Significance of transiting Mars from 13th of September 2025 till 27th of October 2025. The whole impact. What are the significance? Mars is an important planet. Everyone thinks Mars is a planet of war. Mars is a planet of destruction. Mars is a planet of conflict, bad luck. But if I told you, without Mars, you wouldn't be able to stand up for yourself. 100% right. Pursue your dreams. Without Mars, even get out of the bed in the morning. Mars isn't a planet of evil. It is the engine of your ambition. And if you are not using its power correctly, you could be missing out on most vigorous, confident self. If you're ready to unlock more of your cosmic potential, here how you can help me help you like this. Like this video, let me know you want more content like this. So subscribe so you don't miss our weekly deep dives. Hit the bell icon to get notified the moment of a new video goes live. Become our subscriber. Aries, month of September 2025. I'm presenting you Mars transit effect for you for Aries. Mars is actually your Lord. Mars owns your own sign and Mars owns your 8th house, Aries. So Mars transiting in 7th house. Mars, Aries can be your moon sign, your rising sign. Mars transiting from your 7th house and starting from 13th September 2025, it'll carry on till 27th of October 2025. Mars transiting in your 7th house, Aries can be your moon sign, your rising sign. But during this time period, Mars moves through your 7th house. So this bringing trying time mostly in matter of health and relationship. You may suffer from excess mental worry due to health problem to yourself or your partner or nearest to dearest one. You are likely to feel fatigue, susceptible to developing eye discomfort, stomach problem, discomfort in your chest. You may have to take care of yourself or your partner's health. You and your partner also likely to develop some deep mental anxiety due to this time period. Most of you are likely to develop enmity with some noble person. Avoid any misunderstanding that may crop up due to hypothetical differences of opinion between you and your partner. If not handled tactfully, this may lead to a living conflict between two of you. Make peace with your friends, with your nearest dearest one. You are likely to put to anguish by your kinship. Watch your behavior, watch your attitude, watch your mannerism. As you are susceptible to using bad language, being wrathful toward your siblings, family members, partner, your finances would need a tight watch as well. Some of you also lose some of your riches due to your unnecessary indulgence in competitions or spending. Curtail your spending spree and ensure a steady income of good lifestyle. Mars in 7th house. Mars transit in the 7th house, there's a tension in your life, but it can be used creativity in creative way. If you are conscious of what you're doing, what you're presenting, what you want to accomplish, the Mars in 7th house you can use in a most creative way. If you're not, this transit can signify a time of conflict. If you're not using properly, then this particular transit only signify a time of conflict, especially with people you're close to, such as your partner, other whom you may cooperate with, partners, fellow workers, colleagues, seniors, juniors. The spirit of the 7th house is the intimate one-to-one cooperation of two people in a partnership. However, it is also the house of open enemies and people with whom you are in conflict. Because being someone's enemy or opponent is also a form of one-to-one confrontations. Because the nature of Mars is self-assertive, it won't ask anybody, it just assert. It is very likely that you will experience the 7th house as a house of open enemies. Even the intimate positive relationship may suffer at this time. The problem is that you will find it difficult to give in and compromise as necessary for proper cooperation, either in marriage or in business partnership. There is a positive side to this transit. However, in any close relationship, there's often too much compromises. So that's the real complaint, and grievances not aired, which is in the long run tend to weaken even a fine relationship. Now is the time when these repressed grievances can be brought out of in open, which should result in a real clearing the air between two of you. This transit can also put another positive purpose also. If there is really a great deal of harmony in the relationship between you and your partner, this can be the time when you put a great deal of energy into working through with each other. Despite the inherent contradiction between the nature of Mars and that of the 7th house, the real meaning of this transit is that you will use your energy most efficiently by working through a partnership. As soon as you realize that this will make this the required adjustment, your affair will begin to work smoothly. Be careful of permutative manifestation of this transit. However, try to avoid unnecessary conflict with others. Be sure that any conflict that occur over something worth fighting about, but sometimes this transit can signify legal conflict, lawsuit. Try to compromise if you can in order to avoid needless controversy. So this is the way Mars position for Aries in 7th house. You need to watch your mannerism. You need to watch your word of speech. You need to watch your attitude. Try not to rub anybody's ego, honor or pride in a wrong way. As long as you're sweet as gulab jamun or rasgulla, you will be fine. Best of luck. Thank you very much for watching. It means a lot to me. If you enjoyed this video and want to join a community of people who are serious about understanding their cosmic blueprint, please like and subscribe. By hitting that bell icon, you will be able to first to know when our next video will drop. See you in the comments. Wish you all the very best of luck. Thank you.